So we are solving for question from GATE 2022 Electronics branch. This was an MCQ question. It was from signal systems. The topic was Fourier transform. So we have to find the Fourier transform of this signal x of t equal to t upon 1 plus t square whole square. So the four options are pi upon 2 omega e to the power minus mod of omega, pi upon 2 e to the power minus mod of omega, pi upon 2j omega e to the power minus mod of omega, and pi upon 2j e to the power minus mod of omega. So these are the four options. See, we have already solved this question using the long method. Now we will see how to solve this question using the short method. See, this is the signal x of t. X of t is equal to t upon 1 plus t square whole square. So first of all, this is a real signal. This is a real signal. This is a real signal because it does not have any imaginary part. Also, this is an odd signal because x of minus t is, if in place of t we put minus t, so it will be minus t and 1 plus minus t square whole square. So minus t square is obviously t square. Minus t square is obviously t square. So this is equal to minus of x of t. So x of minus t is equal to minus of x of t. So this is an odd signal. This is an odd signal. So we have proved that this is a real signal and this is an odd signal. This is a real and odd signal. So if we have a real and odd signal, then the Fourier transform of a real and odd signal is always imaginary and odd signal. The Fourier transform of a real and odd signal is always imaginary and odd signal. So now the Fourier transform of real and odd signal will always be imaginary and odd signal. So now in this option we have pi upon 2 omega e to the power minus omega, pi upon 2 e to the power minus of omega. These are both real signals. So these cannot be the Fourier transform for this real and odd signal, because the Fourier transform of real and odd signal must be an imaginary signal. So now we are only left with these two options. Okay, so I am removing these two options because those were both real signals. So now these two are pi upon 2j, pi upon 2j. So this can be the so out of these two we have to find the which is the correct option. Now if you take pi upon 2j, x of pi upon 2j, see I am writing Fourier transform is x of j omega is pi upon 2j omega e to the power minus of mod of omega. So if we replace it with minus j omega, so in wherever omega is there, we have to replace it with minus of omega. So pi upon 2j minus of omega e to the power minus of omega. So minus of omega mod will be obviously omega mod of omega. And minus, so x of minus j omega is equal to minus of x of j omega. Okay, so this is an odd signal. This is an imaginary signal and odd signal. This will be the even signal only, because if you replace omega with minus omega, then it will be again e to the power minus mod of omega, because this is a mod. So again it will give you the same for this option. So x to the power minus j omega is equal to minus of x of j omega only for this option. So this option is both imaginary signal as well as odd signal. Hence option C or pi upon 2j omega e to the power minus mod of omega is the correct option for this question. So instead of using the properties of Fourier transform, we can solve it with this property, that the Fourier transform of a real and odd signal must always be an imaginary and odd signal. So I hope this concept was clear to you. Using this concept, we can easily eliminate the two options, and this option will also be eliminated because this is a imaginary and even signal. This is a imaginary and even signal, and only this is the imaginary and odd signal. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any comment or if you have any doubt, then you can post your doubt or comment in the comment box. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.